So I'm in Zurich and it's early morning. I'm on my morning walk and this is the Kloten area. There's some old town houses over here and it's a beautiful morning. The weather is great. It's a bit chilly even though it's June right now, but it's beautiful. Take a look.
The journey to Zurich began a day earlier when I took a flight from New Delhi, India to Zurich. The plan was to stay close to the airport that is in the Kloten area. We were staying in the hotel Welcome Inn and take a city bus tour on the very same day to get an overview of the city. Minutes before the plane landed at Zurich airport, the view from the aircraft window was absolutely stunning. All of the snow-covered mountain peaks of the Alps were clearly visible. They looked like clouds, however, they were snow-covered mountain peaks. On landing at the Zurich airport, I was happy to find out that a number of hotels fly free shuttles to and fro from the airport, and the shuttle timings are put up right outside the airport. So we took the free shuttle to our Hotel Welcome Inn, quickly changed, and then took directions to the city center. We got to know that Sikwe is the area where we get the city bus for the city tour, and it is located right at the center of the city, that is near the central train station at Zurich. So the Zurich Central train station is also known as Zurich HP. We easily got a train from our Kloten train station to the central station. Zurich is connected all over very well through the trains, and it's easy to get trains from one part to another of the city. So this is the Sikwe area where all of the city bus tours start. This is the bus in which we took the city bus tour. It is a comfortable AC bus. A tour guide accompanied us on this bus tour and shared interesting facts and trivia about the city.
On our left, this castle, beautiful castle. Never ever was a king or a queen in here. We have no kings and no queens, and we will never ever have kings and queens in Switzerland. So we are a confederation, and
So the first stop that we made during the bus tour was at Zurich Lake. Zurich Lake is located right at the center, very close to the central railway station.
now you have a wonderful view over the tiny part of the Alps and the Lake of Zurich. It's very peaceful, actually. So it's Friday afternoon. People finish their work at 5, maybe 6 o'clock, and then you will see everybody is getting out by bike or motorboat or sailing boat, but to enjoy this beautiful weather.
During the bus tour, we realized that most of the tourist attractions were located right at the city center. That is the Zurich Lake, the Limmat River, the commercial street, Bahnhofstrasse, and the old town, or also known as Niederdorf. It was a bright sunny day on which we took the bus tour. So a number of locals took out their sailing boats or motorboats to completely enjoy the beautiful day. At the lake, a number of boats are available to take a cruise around the lake and enjoy the sights fully. Next, we headed to Bahnhofstrasse, which means the railway station street. It is located very close to the lake and extends from the lake to the Old Town area. Bahnhofstrasse is supposed to be one of the most exclusive and expensive shopping streets in whole of Europe. A number of big brand stores, banks, restaurants line the avenue all throughout. Bahnhofstrasse might not be the best shopping option for an average shopper, and instead Niederdorf or the Old Town area is a more reasonable market to shop in. Next, we headed to the Old Town area or Niederdorf. The locals affectionately refer to it as Dorfli or the Little Village. The Old Town area is located in the central part of the city and is a stone throw away from the central railway station. Niederdorf is the celebrated Old Town area of Zurich. With its winding car-free alleys, the famous Grossmünster Church, and various cafes, bookshops and craft studios which line the alleys, it's a delight to explore, and it is best explored on foot. The Old Town area has a lot of old world charm and character around it. As you leisurely walk along the cobblestoned alleys of Niederdorf, you come across a number of old buildings, ancient fountains, historic monuments, along with a number of cafes, restaurants, and shopping options. The building that we are walking up to, which you can see up ahead, the two towers, is the Grossmünster Church. Grossmünster means the Great Minister. It is an ancient church which is a Romanesque style Protestant church. Grossmünster is one of the 4 major churches in the city. A trip to Zurich would be incomplete if you haven't seen the epic Polybahn railway train in Zurich. Polybahn is an old mode of transportation which is still in use in Zurich. Polybahn is a funicular mode of transportation that is in the olden times. The coaches were pulled up by traction using water weights. Zurich's beautiful Limmat River is a pretty sight to see. The old town is located all alongside this river. A boat cruise on the river is again a great option to explore the city. And that's all for Zurich. Bye bye.